Family Mosaic is one of the largest housing providers in London and the South East. We provide affordable homes and support services to thousands of people who need extra help to live independently. We have around 24,000 homes for rent and serve more than 45,000 people. We offer a range of support services, including visiting support, supported housing schemes and specialist care services. We work with older people, younger people, people with learning difficulties and mental health issues, and those with complex needs. One of our main priorities at Family Mosaic is to improve the health, wealth and well-being of our customers, along with supporting them to become as independent as possible. People like Gary and Stephen, who live in specialist learning difficulty supported housing schemes in Essex. The schemes have staff available 24 hours a day to help them lead a fulfilling and enjoyable life.
Gary does need 24/7 support because he's very vulnerable. When it comes to money, he doesn't quite understand the meaning of money. He likes his independence because he likes to be in charge. He likes to do things he wants to do, which, you know, is totally right. And we support him in every way that we can. What did we do last summer? What did you come out on?
Oh, boat.
He actually drove a powerboat all the way from Mayland to Malden.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, it's very good.
Paul? Oh, no.
Gary got a letter asking him whether he would like to sort of help run this tuck shop at Rowan House on a Tuesday, and Gary was well up for it. Gary loves sort of like organising, you know, he lays everything out and going round. He loves talking to people, especially the people he knows and he really does it. If anything else was going on a Tuesday, he wouldn't go.
I've been working with Stephen for about 4 years at Rankin Close. In that time, he's made some good progress. We support him with his daily needs. We try to promote independence as much as we can through, you know, being at home to being out planning activities, to plan all his activities together. We find out what he'd like to do in the week. Different aspects of living, really. It's just the same as how we live, you know, but it's supported. Stephen started doing Tuck Shop last year, and it's an inspiration, really. What it's done for him is that he is being able to use and exchange money and work the money out. So from a financial point of view, for him, is very beneficial, and he will use his voice to ask you know, the ladies or the gents, you know, good morning and what would you like today from our tuck shop, and so it's giving him a voice as well, and that's another form of independence. It's incredible, really. You know, I just hope it continues, you know, and he continues to sell his products, his healthy products, and promote health. Perhaps it will develop into something else. Perhaps it won't just be the office environment, it will be somewhere else.
Family Mosaic provides a specialist acquired brain injury service in Colchester to support people with a range of different needs. Lawrence has been supported by our Berryfield service for the last 5 years. Following a serious accident in Holland in 2004, he moved back to the UK but still needed a high level of support around his everyday living. Since Lawrence started working with us, he's come a long way.
At the time of Lawrence being referred, he was in Holland. He was still going through a rehabilitation centre.
Berryfields, which is the base of East Shell, is run by Family Mosaic for people with acquired brain injury.
Lawrence's needs were quite great in the beginning. He needed to relearn how to budget, keep a home, obviously to manage his finances and to look after himself, i.e. cooking simple meals.
I was given support 110% of what was required. Any need I got.
Lawrence stayed with us for just over 2 years, and in the first year of Lawrence being with us, he was very repetitive.
The brain injury has taken away the block. So, you know, normally when you think about something, you decide whether or not to say it. I didn't care.
Lawrence has really grown since he's had the support. So much so that after a 2-year period, he decided that he was ready to move on, and we also agreed with him.
I'm better because of the sport. Without the sport, it would have been years until I come to the same summation.
Lawrence is now 5 years on from moving back to the UK, and he's so independent now. He's able to budget, he's able to cook his own meals, he's able now to engage with everybody, and so much so that he's ended up working for Oxfam Charity Shop, which he really loves, and he's there 4 to 5 times a week.
The feedback you get from others either builds you up or breaks you down. I haven't had any breaking down comments in quite a while.
He engages with customers, his conversation is fantastic, it flows, he's very engaging, and he's really grown as a person, and it's just fantastic to see how well he's done within a short period of time.
I like helping people. I like making a difference. Oxfam and Family Mosaic enable me to make a difference.
1 in 4 people in the UK experience some kind of mental health issue every year. Varying from mild depression to schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, mental health issues affect the lives of thousands who need support to manage. Astrid has been part of our Greening Communities service in London. She joined us following the loss of a close family member, which left her isolated and depressed.
When Astrid first joined the gardening group, she was quite quiet, but you could see that there was a lot of positive energy coming out of her.
I was pretty isolated and quite depressed, severely depressed. I wasn't living at home, I was stuck in a rut. I had a breakdown, I ended up in hospital for a few weeks, and then I got out of hospital, started getting a lot of support from my siblings and doctors. Family Mosaic, they arrange activities for me to do on a daily basis so I could get out of the house more. It helped because I had more of a routine. I knew I had to go gardening on a Wednesday, I knew I could go and do my music on a Monday, so it gave my life a bit more structure and less isolation, keeping myself indoors all the time.
Whenever she comes here, we do a huge range of different activities, from plant maintenance to soil maintenance, cooking, whatever we can harvest that week, and then sitting and eating together.
It greatly improved my quality of life because I'm a different person now to what I was before working with Family Mosaic. I was quite withdrawn, and now I think I'm a bit more chirpy. I think usually go to my daily activity, might be a sewing group. I'd go straight into the sewing room and design my outfits and work around my ideas and colours and stuff. When I'm doing gardening, I do the same thing, and then I go out around, look around at the plants, talk to Amy for a bit, have a cup of tea and coffee. She always makes us tea and coffee, and she always makes sure that we've eaten something before we left, so that's always nice.
Whenever Astrid's around, she talks to people, and she really brings people out of their shells very naturally, and that makes other people really happy.
In the future, I would like to design my own collection of dresses and make women feel beautiful about themselves, possibly look into opening my own business in future. I think I've achieved a lot actually with the support, because now I know I've got a future, whereas before I couldn't see a future, so that's a major difference.
At Family Mosaic, we understand the importance of supporting people to improve their health, wealth and well-being. We believe that people can thrive with the right kind of support. We know this doesn't just mean helping people with their housing and physical needs. We look at the person as a whole and offer personalised support services to empower people to lead independent and fulfilling lives. Our dedicated staff work hard to make a difference to the lives of thousands of people, helping them towards a brighter future.